Hi, my name is Adriana, and today I will be going over my TBR for Q1 of 2021. This is the first TBR that I've done. I've decided I'm going to do them on a quarterly basis because I read a lot slower than the typical booktuber. My goal for the whole year is about 30 books throughout the whole year, so yeah, it doesn't really make sense to do it on a month-by-month basis when I'm only reading about 2.5 books per month. So I'm going to start with Q1, that's January 1st through March 28th. I realize I am already late. 2020 had to get its last dig in and my holidays were a little chaotic. So I'm giving this to you late, but please let me know if you like TBRs or like this kind of content and I will decide if it's something I want to continue on through the rest of 2021. So starting off with what I'm currently reading, I'm currently borrowing Ready Player 2 from my local library. I have a lot of thoughts on it already, so I think I will probably end up doing a full review on it. It's a lot, it's a whole thing. The next book that's on my radar is Scorpion Tail, the new Nora Kelly novel that's coming out January 12th. And I have pre-ordered it from Barnes & Noble, so it should hopefully be showing up on my doorstep on January 12th, and I can dig into that and get through it. The next book on my TBR is Recursion by Blake Crouch. I've actually never read any Blake Crouch before, so I'm excited to pick it up. As far as I know, it's just kind of a sci-fi thing. So I don't know, I really go into my books blind. But I have that on hold for my library. It says it should be available in about 4 weeks, so I think it makes sense to do that next. I'm also gonna borrow the audiobook of Dark Matter from my library. So again, another Blake Crouch book. Figure I'd jump in based on kind of some other booktubers I've seen and what I've heard about Blake Crouch. I think I'll like him. So I'm just gonna dive in feet first and see what happens. The next book on my list is Axios End by Lindsay Ellis. Again, it's a sci-fi book. Don't know a whole lot about it, but I like Lindsay Ellis. I watch a lot of her video essays. So I'm hoping that I will like her book as well. And I guess we'll see. The next one is Majesty by Katherine McGee. This one looks a little more kind of lighthearted, fun. I don't know if you can really call it a contemporary, I guess an alternative universe contemporary. So I think that's something I'll probably whiz through pretty quick and it looks like a really fun book. The next one I have on here is Midnight Library. This one I've heard so much about and it is super backlogged in my library. It says it's not going to be available for about 8 weeks. So that's hopefully a good sign that a lot of people are reading it and a lot of people are loving it and I will love it as well. I have heard so many good things about it. Again, I don't really know the story. I think it has something to do with each book in this library is a different alternate universe of your life. So you can look at the choices. I don't know. It sounds good. I'm excited to check that out. So I think that puts me at 7 books overall. If I'm gonna reach my goal of 30, I need 7.5 books. So if I can, depending on when things are available at my library, I might fit in Percy Jackson 2 and 3. One of my goals this year is to reread the Percy Jackson series, so I'm just gonna try to fit those books in wherever I can. I read the first one back last year in 2020. So yeah, just a real quick TBR of what to expect. I will either be covering these books in a wrap-up at the end of the quarter or doing book reviews on ones I feel like I have a lot more to say than I would like to in a quick wrap-up. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next video.